Is there a financial requirement? Please note that the financial qualification rules that most people are aware of relate to single individuals applying for Medicaid. The rules for a couple are found in a separate chapter of the regulations from those governing individuals. Few people know that there are different rules for married couples. The chapter is entitled Spousal Impoverishment. The legislative intent is that the community spouse, which is the non-applying spouse, not become impoverished just because their spouse needs expensive care. To carry out this intent requires legal work for both spouses. The financial rules treat a married couple as an economic unit of one. The couple's assets, including their income, are considered regardless of how they are titled, individually or jointly. They are divided into two baskets, protected and unprotected, sometimes referred to as countable and not countable. Protected assets include the primary residence, one car, the community spouse's income, the community spouse's IRA or 401k, and up to $156,400 of other assets. All remaining assets are countable. They're not protected. Countable assets must be spent down to achieve qualification. The general rule anticipates that the couple will purchase goods and services to achieve financial compliance. This is consuming the assets. When you ask a non-elder law attorney, this is what you will hear. Fortunately, there are exceptions to the general rule that allow the couple to keep these countable assets and still achieve compliance. The regulations allow for turning countable, unprotected assets into protected assets. This change in categorization is achieved by using excess assets to purchase a Medicaid-compliant annuity. The annuity generates a stream of income for the community spouse. Any asset treated as part of the community spouse's income is protected. As noted above, the applicant spouse's income is countable and must meet certain restrictions. Their gross monthly income cannot exceed $2,358. If it does, then a Miller Trust is required to bring the amount of income below the ceiling. I've talked about this in earlier blogs and videos on Miller Trusts.